Okay, my camera's dying, so I have to make this a quick one, but today's video is going to be a story time. One of the most embarrassing things that has ever happened to me isn't really about the guy in particular, it's just about something that happened with the guy that was just like really embarrassing for the both of us, and yeah, we didn't really talk too much after it happened, and honestly, I'm not surprised. But then again, at the same time, like, he needs to grow up. And you guys are probably just like, what the fuck is Stephanie talking about? Just get on with the story. Okay, here we go. So I met this guy off of, what do you think? What do you think, guys? Of course, Tinder. We set up a date. We went out for coffee. He was tall, Korean, dark hair, very attractive guy. We would text each other constantly, and one particular night I was at home by myself and I was just like watching a movie, and he texted me, he's like, I'm bored, and then I was like, I'm bored too. Let's be bored together. And I knew that nothing was gonna go down between me and this guy because I had my period. We're not gonna be able to hook up or do anything because my vagina is under construction at the moment. So he came over and we're watching Netflix, eating popcorn, hanging out. You know, if you have a little mischievous dog, that whenever they disappear for like over 10 minutes and there is silence, I think this applies for children as well, it's alarming. It's like, I haven't heard anything in 10 minutes, so you're probably destroying something. Turns out Frank was doing something similar to that. So I can't really hear what's going on in the rest of my apartment because we're watching Netflix, but all of a sudden, I noticed that my dog has entered the room and just something does not seem right. And to my horror, there is a fucking bloody tampon hanging from his mouth. I honestly did not know what to say. Oh, look at that. My dog has my bloody tampon in his mouth. I'm gonna be alone forever. So I run up to Frank and I grab it out of his mouth, and at that point I'm like hoping the guy did not notice. He's staring straight at my dog and I can just tell he's got the most horrified look on his face. So I just run back into the bathroom and I put it back in the trash and I close the door. And then I realize like, oh shit, I should probably wash my hands. So then I open the door again, run back into the bathroom, wash my hands, and then come out. And at this point I'm just like, I can't even look at this man in the face. So anyways, as you guys might imagine, things got like kind of awkward between me and this guy after my dog brought him a freaking bloody tampon. We finished up the Netflix movie that we were watching, and then he was just like, oh, I gotta go, I have work early tomorrow, and we never mentioned it. But we were both thinking it the entire time. I feel like it would have ended a lot better if we had like a mature conversation about it, like that we acknowledged it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when something really embarrassing happens and both people just try to like ignore it, but both people are thinking it. It's like it almost makes the situation worse. So he left, and then he politely texted me like the next day, but then we just like gradually stopped talking after that. And then we started talking again like later on down the line, like once we had like really forgotten about that embarrassing experience. I tried for the longest time to pretend that it didn't happen, but I'm like ready today to admit like that shit happened and it's time for me to accept it and move on with my life. So yeah, that's my embarrassing story. Click the thumbs up button if you think that Frank is a sneaky little bastard. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys more than pizza, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!